Hey everybody, thanks for checking out the channel. In today's episode of Cruise News, Holland America announces its Unforgettable Journeys package. Royal Caribbean is sending a ship to dry dock, so they are canceling some cruises. And Celebrity Cruises is going to make an appearance at Coco Cay. All of this in today's episode of Cruise News. Hey guys, thanks for checking out the video. This is Cruise News, where I go over some random stories that are going on in the world of cruising. I've got 3 stories to go over today, so let's get right into these stories. Alright, if you had planned on going on Freedom of the Seas from Royal Caribbean in December 2024 or January 2025, unfortunately you're going to be out of luck because they are sending the Freedom of the Seas to dry dock. There were some cruises that had already been planned out then. Those people got a notification that in fact those cruises for December 2024 and January 2025 have been canceled because the ship is going to go into dry dock for routine maintenance and exciting improvements. So unfortunately those will be canceled. I wonder why it's not exciting maintenance. Exciting maintenance is going to be occurring. No, just routine maintenance and exciting improvements. So those 2 months of cruises are going to be canceled. Not sure if it's going to extend past that. I don't know what exciting improvements they can really put on the ship in 2 months. But if you happen to be on one of those, it is going to be canceled, which I'm sure you probably got a notification. But that's going to be going to dry dock, so it won't be available for at least 2 months, possibly longer, depending on what exciting improvements they decide to put on there. So yeah, going to be Freedom of the Seas is going to be unavailable for at least a couple months, end of 2024, beginning of 2025. All right, before I get into this second story, if you're not already subscribed, let me go ahead and invite you to subscribe to the channel. I post these videos every other day on Cruise News, and please think about hitting that like button and leaving me a comment down below. I've just started this channel, so that will definitely help it grow, and all of your support is greatly appreciated. All right, in our second story of the day, Coco Cay, which is Royal Caribbean's private island in the Bahamas, since it's basically been open, has only been taking in Royal Caribbean ships, but that is now going to change. 2 celebrity ships will be making ports of call at Coco Cay. That is going to be the Celebrity Reflection and the Celebrity Beyond are both going to be making stops at Coco Cay. It's, I believe, the first non-Royal, well, Royal Caribbean branded ships. Anything of the seas is not going to be only there. So 2 celebrity ships will be making stops there. It starts for Celebrity Beyond is going to be, they actually canceled some Europe cruises there. It was scheduled to have some cruises in Europe. That was canceled. It's being repositioned to Port Everglades, which is basically Fort Lauderdale. And those will be doing routes, that basically the Caribbean routes, and then they will add, some of them will have Coco Cay as stops on there. The very first one is going to be May 12th of 2024 for the stop, so that's going to be Celebrity Beyond. I didn't see any dates for the Celebrity Reflection, but both of those ships are now going to be starting next summer. They are going to be stopping at Coco Cay, so you don't have to specifically now go on a Royal Caribbean branded ship, although it's all part of the same family. You'll be able to go on 2 of those celebrity ships and still get to experience all the enchantment of Coco Cay. All right, for our final news story of the day, Holland America has announced a special it's running, which it's calling Unforgettable Journeys, because I guess a lot of people aren't booking Holland America cruises, so they're going with a special on this one. This is a special sale that started, actually this is going to be yesterday from when this video gets dropped. That'll be June 28th till the end of July the 31st. That is when the sale happens. And it will be for cruises that depart October 2023 till next April of 2024. So let's go ahead and get into some of these special goodies you get with the Unforgettable Journeys on Holland America. This one's actually really good. You get prepaid gratuities for the first and second guests. So the first 2 people, which unless you have a family, it's just going to probably be one, you and whoever else, will not have to pay for the crew gratuities as part of the cruise experience, unless you want to pay them a little extra. It'll all be included, so you won't have to pay for that. There is a 50% reduced deposit available. It's not quite as cool as their $1 deposit they have every blue moon, but 50% is nice if you don't want to have to pay a whole bunch up up at front, up front. Yeah, that's what up at front either. Uh, you also get up to 3 shore excursions depending on how long the cruise length is. It didn't specify what, like 7 days you get this, 10 days that. It just said up to 3 depending on how long it is. So you'd kind of have to just kind of go into the weeds of booking a cruise to find out how many free shore excursions you get. It's at $100 value, so take that, with a grain of salt. With, I don't, a lot of, if you go through the ship, a lot of those excursions are pretty pricey, so not really sure if they're going to, oh, it's $150, you only have to pay 50. Not totally sure how that works, but you can always check online. It also, you will get the signature beverage package will be included in that. You will also get, this is another, depending on the length, some specialty dining will be available. Instead of having to pay, it'll be a free to go to those specialty dining restaurants. Like I said, depending on how long you're on the cruise, but it didn't specify how the time frame and what you get. You also get the Wi-Fi surf package. All of that is included, and that's like a wide variety of ships and destinations. So it's not limited to just like a specific small area. There was definitely a whole huge list of destinations you can go to and get that package. So pretty good, discounts. I mean, the gratuities, not having to pay that alone, that could be pretty, pricey. That can run almost a couple $100 depending on how long you're going to be on the cruise. So that's definitely a benefit. You get really the deposit. I guess if you don't want to pay up front, you're going to be paying anyway eventually. Rather than you may not have to pay right off the bat, but and then obviously the shore excursions is really good. You get the drink package, so you can get your drink on. So definitely worth checking out if you're looking to book a cruise and you want to get some real cool features added. That's the Unforgettable Journeys through Holland America. Like I said, that sale is going on from now, as I'm dropping this video, until the end of July, and it is for bookings that are October of this year, 2023, through April of 2024. So go ahead and check that out if you want to book a cruise with Holland America. All right, everybody, that is going to do it for another episode of Cruise News. Like I said, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about these news stories and if you're going to book one of these Holland America cruises. Plus, it definitely helps out the channel, and I would totally appreciate it. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see y'all in the next video.